Hey, Critter Hunter, where are you? I'm waiting for you.
Hi, I'm Brian Davis. So just a quick video, because those of you who have been following my channel or following Critter Hunter's channel will know that he's been issuing challenges left, right and centre. But give him his due, he gives you the chance to give him a challenge back and let you nominate another dive centre or blogger or vlogger or scuba tuber to carry out a challenge as well. I was challenged to find batfish and I had bad luck, but it took me 2 weeks and I found them, and I uploaded my video on the 16th of August 2020 and I issued my challenge.
So now's the time for my challenge for Critter Hunter. Critter Hunter, I want a crab. I don't just want a crab, I also want it to be a nice colourful crab. So no hermit crabs please, the most colourful crab you can find. Critter Hunter, you asked me to challenge another scuba tuber to a challenge. So I've chosen Blue Horizon in Bermuda. Those guys are always very supportive of my channel, so I hope they accept the challenge. And the challenge is the same for them. I looked online, Bermuda's got some nice crabs as well. Here you can see some of the crabs they've got, so I want a nice colourful crab from Bermuda. I hope you guys accept the challenge.
To Justin at Critter Hunter and Mark at Blue Horizon in Bermuda, details of their accounts, channels are in the comments below. Links to their channels are there. And guess what? Nothing. I've had a little bit of feedback. Oh, it's a bit difficult. Oh, I think I'm going to find them. Well, I'm not a crabber. You know, I rarely see crabs on dives. You know, I saw one in the Muslim Dam last year. That's just because it was there right in the open. So last week I said, let me go and find some crabs. So what have I done? I was over on the east coast at Sandy Beach Resort at their dive centre there. We did 2 dives. We found plenty of crabs. So my message to Justin and to Mark is, if I can get off my backside and do it, you guys can as well. So come on, complete your challenge. If it's too hard, just ask me, I'll give you an easier one to do.
So here we are. I haven't got my challenge videos back from Critter Hunter or Mark at Blue Horizon. So last week I thought, right, I'm going to go and find some crabs. I'm not great with crustaceans, but went with the faithful GoPro with my PolarPro close up and my MacroMate ×15, and guess what? We found some crabs. We didn't find 1 crab, we didn't find 2. I think we found 3 or 4. So we dived 2 sites in particular. One was called Snoopy Deep Reef and the other was 3 Rocks. And you can see the crabs pretty friendly, you know, they weren't scurrying away. In fact, they were coming out to challenge us. Look at this guy, he's digging his hole and just looking at me saying, you don't bother me, you don't faze me. Look at this guy, he was a bit more annoyed, you know, but he was holding his ground. And when he got close with the MacroMate on the GoPro 7, he was there, arms open, stay away. Critter Hunter, come on, you can get one of these. And Bermuda, you must have a crab like this. So, as you can see, crabs galore. Not difficult to find. You've got to look under rocks, look under bits of scrap, all sorts of places. I'm not a great crab finder. Luckily, I was diving with a dive master called Ravi, who's absolutely fantastic at finding them. So here you go. You know, this is the same one before he got a bit annoyed later on. But he's just watching, checking me out. Critter Hunter, come on. The Philippines have definitely got crabs like this, you know. And if you can't get a real crab, get a hermit. We were on another site called 3 Rocks. Didn't find any regular crabs, but came across this guy just out in the open. You know, I don't know what he was up to, but he was walking around, so we followed him until he stopped. And he wasn't bothered at all, really, you know. So I could shoot him with the close-up on the PolarPro on my Hero 8, and then later on I could come in with my Hero 7 with the x15 macro lens on and shoot him as well, you know. I know my lighting's not great because these things move, you know, but finally stopped between some bits of soft coral, and then I could come in for the kill with my macro lens, you know. I'm still messing around with the lights, as you see, but what a beautiful hermit, nice big one, you know. You must have these in the Philippines, you must have them in Bermuda. Guys, come on, don't let the side down. I gave you the challenge on August the 16th. Where are we now? We're into September. Do I have to wait a month to get my crabs? Come on. So just to finish off, we even find an on the wrecks. This wasn't last weekend, this was a while back on the HP6 wreck, when I was experimenting with my PolarPro close-up lens. You know, they're everywhere, you know. So don't tell me, guys, you can't find crabs.
I hope you enjoyed those crabs. I really enjoyed videoing them and finding them with the assistance of the dive master at Sandy Beach, Ravi. He's really good. I wouldn't have got so many on my own. I'm not very good with identifying crustaceans, so if anyone knows what these crabs are, yes, and I know the last two are hermit crabs, but if there's a type of species, please let me know in the comments below. Because I haven't really at the moment got any reference materials for crabs. I am looking at seahorses at the moment because Dive Monster, another challenged YouTube channel who've completed it, they found their seahorses, and I said, oh, I'll go and look for some seahorses as well. So I also last week found some seahorses, and I'm going to upload the footage in a couple of days because I thought they're common or yellow seahorses, but when I've done research recently, it says then they're not in the Arabian Sea. So I've just got to check if my research is wrong or if they actually are common or yellow seahorses. Once I found that out, hopefully in the next day or two, I'll just upload a short video of the seahorses. Thanks for watching. I'm Brian Davis. My subscribers have been going up tremendously recently. I don't know why, but thank you everyone. And please, if you've not subscribed, I'd really appreciate if you hit the subscribe and notify button. Thanks very much.